As 2024 is coming to an end, investors enjoyed another record year of good return. Before we take a closer look at 2024 performance, let's examine the average annualized return of the S&P 500 since adopting 500 stocks into the index in 1957 through December 31st, 2023, which is 10.26%. Today, I will review key events in 2024 and what I see as we go into 2025 and beyond. In 2024, S&P 500 total return currently is 28%, which includes 1.6% dividend. As we can see in this chart, during the past 10 years, investors obtained above historical average returns of 10.26%. The Magnificent Seven stocks have been largely responsible for the outsized rally in the U.S. equities in recent years. Magnificent Seven stocks other than Microsoft are among the top performing stocks this year. Nvidia performed the best, up 194.6% for the year, and Meta Platforms performed second best, up 59.8% for the year. Once again, the good S&P 500 performance was the result of continued high performance of the Magnificent Seven, which represents 35% of the S&P 500. Nvidia joined Dow Jones on November 4th, 2024. On November 5th, 2024, Nvidia dethroned Apple and became the world's most valuable company, with market value briefly touched $3.53 trillion, following a record-setting rally in the stock powered by crazy demand for its specialized artificial intelligence chips, or GPUs. Although ARK Invest CEO Cathie Wood saw the growth potential in AI for Nvidia earlier than many other investors, the ARK Innovation ETF selling out of its position completely in January 2023, after selling a large portion beginning in November 2022. Billionaire Stanley Druckenmiller has sold out of Nvidia, saying he regrets selling the stake too early. For his Duquesne's family office, one of the best investors ever confirmed he has gotten out of the high-flying artificial intelligence stock at around $80 to $95 earlier this year. In its quarterly report, Berkshire said it sold about 100 million or 25% of its Apple shares over the summer, ending with about 300 million. Berkshire has now sold more than 600 million Apple shares in 2024. Apple remained its largest stock holding, at $71.2 billion as November 29, 2024. Buffett, Wood, and Druckenmiller's sale transactions demonstrated that it is nearly impossible to time the market. Diversification is necessary, but in Bill Gates' case, he lost out a big fortune. Bill Gates would be worth over $1.4 trillion if he kept 45% in Microsoft after the IPO in 1986, making him the world's first trillionaire. As of August 2024, his net worth is approximately $132 billion. SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son said, "I had to tearfully sell the shares as SoftBank's Vision Fund sold its 4.9% stake in Nvidia in 2019. The stake is now worth around $160 billion. Both Masayoshi Son and Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang have expressed regret over the missed opportunity. In an interesting conversation, Huang has said that he regrets turning down Son's offer to help him buy out Nvidia. Son offered to lend Huang the necessary funds in 2016. As the interest rate continues to get lowered in 2025, while Trump intends to execute a 10% tariff order to be signed on January 20th, 2025 on Chinese goods, instead of 60% tariff on Chinese goods, which would have a big negative impact on the U.S. economy, with a tariff cost inflation. Also, Ukraine war is near the end, and the Israeli war is unlikely to continue for a prolonged period. We can expect lower energy costs, which will be a big boost to the global economy. The Magnificent Seven derive nearly half of their sales from outside of the US, compared with 26% for the S&P 493. I'm optimistic about the S&P 500 performance for 2025, with another year of double-digit gain, especially Magnificent Seven led by the AI revolution. Wall Street prediction for 2025 S&P 500 range from 10% by Goldman Sachs to bullish prediction of 17% by Deutsche Bank. My prior video discussed portfolio allocation among Magnificent Seven with more allocation to Tesla and Nvidia over the other 5 companies. In this video, I want to stress that I believe Tesla and Nvidia are among the best investment opportunities for their continued 3x to 8x returns without exposing investors to excess risk for at least the next 5 years. This is my opinion only, and you should do your own research before making any investment decision. This is my final US equity video for the year. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let us continue to enjoy the good fortune brought to us by the Magnificent Seven and the S&P 500. Thank you for listening. I'm Aaron Tsai, Chief Capitalist of Moss Capital and founder of MOSFI Financial Blockchain, HBS Decentralized Crypto Exchange, and Moss AI Inc. HBS's DeFi wallet makes DeFi access as easy as eating a hash brown. Moss AI will introduce video chat with an AI digital person and live sales broadcasting. Since 1995, Moss Capital advised over 30 companies in going public in the US, including on NASDAQ. Please click like for this video and subscribe to my channel.